We're standing in Supernatural America, the Paranormal in American Art, which is the first exhibition to look at the centrality of the paranormal and the supernatural in the American experience. This is an exhibition which on the one hand is around the legend of Ichabod Crane and UFOs, but actually at a deeper level, this is just an exhibition about artists trying to visualize that which is unknowable. And seen that way, that's something that artists have been doing for thousands of years. This is just a different version of paintings from the Renaissance, of ancient Roman sculptures. It is a way of making the unknowable knowable. And in that way, it is something which is relatable to each and every one of us.
Yeah, so this is really the first full-scale exhibition to explore the way that artists have addressed the supernatural and the paranormal. The very entrance is this really incredible painting that depicts these women. They're peasant women and they're spinning on their spinning wheels, and one of them is telling a ghost story, and everybody is kind of stopped and they're all leaning in and they're listening to this story, and I think that really sets the tone for the exhibition. This is an exhibition that's really telling America's ghost story. America is really facing a reckoning in a lot of ways, and a lot of the artists in this exhibition are addressing ways in which America is haunted, and that includes addressing the ghosts from our violent past.
The supernatural is core to all of these stories that we tell about American history, even though we don't always think about it. So everything from the legend of Ichabod Crane and the Salem witch trials, all the way up to UFOs, you think about all of the different ways we've been exposed to things that you can't explain by natural laws. That's what the supernatural is.
I think that something that actually really comes out in this exhibition is that the supernatural is actually a very natural part of our lived experience. We're here on Earth, but I think that everybody sometimes has these sensations or feelings that maybe there's a connection to another realm.
The mission of the Toledo Museum of Art is to integrate art into the lives of people. This exhibition, with 220 works of art from across hundreds of years by a lot of diverse makers working in diverse media, demonstrates to people the breadth of artistic production, but it does so in a really engaging way. The Toledo Museum of Art is a place to learn. It's also a place to have fun, and this exhibition does both of those things. We would like people to take away two things. We would like people to take away a desire to come back and to bring someone else because they've had such a great time, but we also want people to realize that exploring that which is not easily explainable is something which can be done with and through art.
I'd really like people to walk away from this experience just to come to it with a really open mind, and to walk away with a broader sense of understanding for A, what the supernatural is, and B, just kind of the diversity of experiences that artists have had.